We're going to take you live to Perth now, where Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is speaking.
Making sure that we don't put further pressure on inflation. And that's why our budget will be focused on providing cost of living relief for those who are most vulnerable, adding up to some $14.6 billion of cost of living relief in tomorrow night's budget to make sure that no one's left behind and no one is held back. Two of the themes that I had when I launched Labor's campaign prior to the 2022 election, right here in Perth at Optus Stadium. And this morning I have an important announcement, one I'm very proud to be giving. That for some time, sole parents have been identified as one of the groups who are particularly struggling. It was identified by the work of people like Dr. Anne Summers, as well as the Women's Economic Task Force led by Sam Mostyn, who identified this group as particularly needing support. So we want to extend the financial safety net for single parent families by raising the age in which it is cut off for the youngest child of a single parent for single parenting payment from 8 years to 14 years. What that will do is to make sure that women in particular, but also fathers, in situations of raising children by themselves can have that sense of security, that children as well can be looked after, that people can be in a situation whereby they more easily move into employment when they're able to as well. This change will cost substantially, will mean that the payments for every fortnight increase by some $176.90 every fortnight, and that is an important change. It will cost to the budget some $1.9 billion through to 2026-2027. But what the research has shown is that this is an investment. It's an investment in these families. I know firsthand what it's like to grow up with a single mum doing it tough. And we want to make sure that the children of single parent families have the best opportunities in life to go on and to fulfil, to aspire to a good life with good jobs, with security. And we want to look after single parents because we know that the role that they play in raising their children is such a priority for them, and they're deserving of more support. I've spoken about this now for almost a decade, and as Prime Minister I'm very proud that we'll be delivering this change tomorrow night. And I want to also single out, in conclusion, people like Teresa Edwards and others who've fought for this change for such a long period of time. They've been patient, they've been strong advocates, and they deserve our thanks for the work that they have done.